my name is Rachel Schneider. I got my dress from Jeune Mariee, I guess like a year and a half ago now. My wedding was in June of 2022 though.
Okay.
I am a curvy fashion blogger, share a lot of basically just like finds to help curvy women feel confident in their bodies and still dress cute.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes.
And what was your dress that you picked?
Okay, so my dress was by Berta.
Okay.
I think it was called the Courtney, but you may have to like fact check that.
Yeah.
What's really funny is I actually saw that dress on TikTok like before I was even engaged. I was
Really?
like scrolling through TikTok and this dress came up and I was like, oh my gosh, this is my dream dress, like to a T. Like I'm all about like sparkles and all that. And so then I was like went down a rabbit hole. I didn't really know of any like designers per se, but I started going down a rabbit hole and was like, all right, what is this designer, like where can I find them? And it just so happened that you guys sold them.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, that's perfect, like Columbus is probably where I'm gonna buy my dress. And then I like made my appointment, didn't even know if you guys had the dress, and I think it was like 2 weeks before my appointment you guys posted like, look what we just got in, and it was like that dress. And you were actually my third like dress like appointment.
Yeah.
I kind of saved you guys for last because I knew you had this designer that I love, so I was like, I'm gonna save you for last just in case like it's where I end up getting my dress from. And it was the first dress that I tried on here, and it was just.
And so a lot of sparkle, ball gown, that's what you envisioned for your big day?
It is. And I tried to have an open mind trying on like more simple dresses and things like that, but I felt like, I mean, yeah, ever since I saw it online, I felt like it was like meant for me.
Yeah.
And I also I just like knew that I wanted that wow moment, and that dress was definitely a wow moment.
And then, so you said that you chose us because you saw that we had Berta.
Yes.
And then location, did anything else play into that factor of choosing us as your boutique?
Yes. I would say, finding out that you guys had Berta, but then I was also just looking online because I'm someone who has to see a lot of options before I can make a decision. So like I said, I went to 3 different salons, including this one. And so I was basically just looking online too, and I think you guys had like a ton of great reviews on the Knot where I was looking. So it kind of was just like, okay, perfect, like this place has amazing reviews and they have this designer that I'm really interested in trying on. So
dress shopping, did you have any fears or hesitations going into that, and could you speak to those?
Totally, yes. I definitely had a lot of fears. I think even just with simple everyday clothes, it's really challenging. It's like I'll do an online purchase of like 10 things and a lot of times I'll return all 10 things because they just don't fit me right. So I really had that fear going into wedding dress shopping as well, that just nothing would look good on me.
Right.
And there definitely were some dresses that I tried on that weren't flattering. And at other boutiques, I would say I also had the experience where there were some things that I like couldn't try on because like wouldn't fit me, and just it made me more self-conscious. But as soon as I like came in here, it was like not an issue at all, and it wasn't even anything that I was thinking about. I think I was just learning to really try on dresses that worked for my body type.
I know that you worked with Christine. How did she and just Lejeune in general put those fears to rest?
Yeah, you know, I think it was just I never felt like, oh, there's something I couldn't try on, or, you know, this may not look good on me. I never got any negative energy. I think it was just a really positive experience right from the start. Definitely helped that I tried on, like, my dream dress first, because then it was just all good from there. But there was just, I think, no pressure and no like embarrassment or like no judging. It was just really all about what I wanted, and I think my stylist did a really great job of listening to that. I mean, I think that this is like definitely the place to go to if you're in Columbus, or I know even from my wedding I had some people that are maybe like within driving distance of Columbus that like asked where I got my dress. So I would definitely recommend it to anyone. But yeah, especially Curvy Brides, I think you guys are just so inclusive. You guys have such a huge selection too, which I think really helps. There's definitely going to be something for every body type. And I think that is just, I don't know, it just, you guys promote it too, which I really love. Like, you talk about being size inclusive. And so there isn't that fear of like, do I need to call and make sure something can even like fit when I'm trying it on.
Well, thank you so much for
Of
sitting down with me today.
course.
I like really enjoyed getting to know you and
my gosh,
more
this is
about
so
your
fun.
experience. Where can our followers find more of you?
So you guys can find me on Rachel Schneider everywhere. I still haven't changed my, my last name. I need to do that, but still in progress. So
Yeah.
for now, I'm still Rachel Schneider everywhere, spelled SHNAYDER.
Perfect.
Yay.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Rachel.
you.